1 storm was barreling towards Maui, people of all ages fanned out to find a missing child visiting from Kauai, and they made a daring rescue from a dangerous valley cliff. Gina Mangieri has the story of Sunday's Maui miracle.
With her son Caden on a trip to Maui with his dad, Mom Clarice Nobriga on Kauai calls him daily. Saturday night, there was no answer. The next call she got made her heart sink.
He was with the dad at a house that I guess it's a family friend or something. And they were just hanging out there, and the father, I guess, turned around to grab something and something to somebody, and when he turned back, Caden was gone.
Gone in a lush and remote area of Kahakuloa, West Maui.
When I got that call, my whole world, turned upside down. I literally was like, I couldn't go on a plane. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was just wait for the calls.
She couldn't up and go look, too. Flights were canceled for the approaching hurricane.
So I just frantically went online, posted to all my Maui friends, asked everyone I knew up there to help me find him.
And help they did. Within an hour of daylight, nearly 80 people, strangers on another island, dropped everything to find Caden. Among them, teenager Justin Guzman of Waihe'e.
The thought that was going through my head is me and my mom are both really determined to find the boy before the hurricane hit.
To hear that all these Wailuku families, they went out, they stopped what they were doing, and they went out there to look for him, even though they should have been preparing to secure their housing and everything. They went out there.
Caden has autism, rarely speaks, but isn't scared to wander.
I was thinking, oh my gosh, Caden must have gone off the cliff, because if he sees that water, he's going to go for it. Yeah. Caden is not scared of anything. He's a climber. He's like any typical boy. They fear no danger.
The search party reached out for help and clues specific to finding a child with autism, even getting a child specialist on the line.
They also told us that these children, I guess there's been studies done where they normally travel downhill, they'll travel towards the sound of water. So there was a lot of key things that they were telling us and that we could relate to the team that was searching.
Caden will cry or scream if in danger, and thankfully he did. Searchers followed the cries to an area half a mile from the home toward 10 Mile Beach. Justin and his search partner faced an uphill and a downhill battle.
We got to the bottom of the valley that he was in, and me and him walked up a little bit and said, there's no way we're doing this from the bottom. We have to find the valley from the top. We started working our way down. Probably 15, 20 minutes into walking, we could hear his cry getting louder, and we were getting closer. And where he was, there was a 15-foot drop.
They tied a rope to a sturdy tree and rappelled down, then had to carefully approach a young boy who doesn't talk to anyone unless he knows them well.
Me and Brandon were kind of just sweet-talking to him, telling him that we're going to take him back up to safety, telling them that we're here to save you. And then as soon as we got close enough to reach him, we kind of just grabbed him and held him. We went back up the rope, we tied him off, we got him up to the above the cliff.
From there, the searchers up above cradled Caden out of the forest and into an ambulance.
No major injuries, just a few scratches here and there. I call him my miracle child, that all these miracles is happening. It's the best thing to hear. The hurricane missed us, Caden is safe. It's all that matters in my life right now.
Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.